number 10, which is IPv6 routing, and in this we have to configure the IPv6 routing both dynamically as well as statically. So we will be using different commands for this. First of all, let's just look at the aim, which is to configure the topology with IPv6 command dynamic as well as statically, and we have to check the connection through pinging, and we can even get the table, the address table or the routing table using show IPv6 command, so IPv6 routing command. So first of all, we'll look to the introduction. 128 bits in length and written as strong hexadecimal values, which is IPv6 basic thing. In IPv6, 4 bit represent a single hexadecimal digit, 82, 32 represent hexadecimal values, which is the IPv6 address. So the example we can see here, this is 2001, then 10 db8 000, and then 111, followed by 40 40:40:400200, and then these are having some rules which have to be followed during IPv6 configuration. First is omitting leading zeros. Second is omitting all zero segments, and then this topology we can going to configure in both statically as well as dynamically. It may be having 3 routers followed by 3 switches and 3 PCs. Then there are 3 type of IPv6 address types, which is unicast, multicast, and anycast. IPv6 does not have broadcast address. First of all, this is the note we should keep in mind. Then the command would be followed in such a that we can make use of all this command and then configure IPv6 address. Then this is the addressing table we are going to follow, and then assign the IP addresses to the required PCs as well as the routers. Here the switch is not configured in IPv6 configuration. So there will be 3 objectives. First, that examine the network and evaluate the need of static routing, configure IPv6 static and default route, and verify conductivity, which we will ping and see. So first part would be examining the network and evaluate the need for static routing, configure Configure IPv6 static and default route. Enable IPv6 routing on the routers. Configure recursive static route on R1. Configure a direct attached and fully specified static route on R2. Configure default route on R3. Verify static route configuration. Verify network connectivity, and then we can see the table and verify the output. So first of all, I am going to configure IPv6 dynamically, so we can look at it. This is the topology going to follow, and I am going to show you the table, for which I am going to CLI, and I am giving the command first as enable. Then I am going to give show IPv6 route, enter, and this I can see the full table has been given for 2001 and for 200 for RRC, then LLC, and we can even enter to get more until the null statement comes, and then we can ping the human and see. So here I'm going to ping 2001 db8 1 /3 double colon f.